What's up guys, Adam Khan here, and today we're going to be talking about my first tournament of the postseason, the 2026 Nassau-Suffolk Catholic High School Sports Athletic Association League/County Tournament. Here's how it went. Alright guys, for my first match of the tournament, I'm versing a kid from St. John the Baptist High School out of Long Island, New York. The match starts, we hand fight, I go right away for a fireman's and it works. I get 3. He tried standing up, peeled the hands. He got 1. Now I'm just hand fighting. I got his wrist control. So I go for a dump here. And I was able to finish it again. I get my boots right in and start arching. I'm working the power half now, trying to get it. I was working on holding his wrist so the ref doesn't call it potentially dangerous. I'm starting to get some backs. Eventually, I get the fall. Credit to him. He had good grip. And that was my first match. On to my second match of the tournament. Now that I just won my quarters, this was my semifinals match, my second match of the tournament. I'm versing a kid from Kellenberg High School, again, also out of Long Island, New York. The match starts. I quickly go for a dump and try dragging out. But I keep the tricep, and I'm able to finish the dump. I get some points, and I get some backs there. At this point in the match, my coach was telling me to scoop his head and circle behind him so I could, adjust, and I'm able to get the fall to get some more backs. He did a good job in this position because I wasn't able to recover and get some more backs. So I'm just holding on, and the ref calls it potentially dangerous. So he starts us back. I'm on top, he's on bottom. I'm trying to get my boot in right here. I'm able to arch. I'm working the power half right now. By the way guys, shout out to Strong Island Productions. He recorded my semifinals match and my finals match. That's why the quality is so good. Alright, so I was able to get the power half, get my legs out, get some backs. There was a lot of motion here, but I was able to get some backs. Actually, wait, no. I did not get any backs there. But I was still able to spin behind after I didn't get any backs. I'm trying again for some back, keeping the wrist so the ref doesn't call it potentially dangerous. Yep, I got some backs here. Looking for the fall. But he does a good job of rolling through. Almost. But I was able to scoop his head, I think, and settle back. Yep. And that was the end of the first period. Second period starts. He picks top. He's trying to work my wrist right now. He was trying to get his leg in, but I was trying to block it with my knees. I'm working for his hand position and hand control right now, trying to get his hands, and eventually I do. I'm able to get one right away. I go for a shot and recover. I get right to my single. I was trying to trip him there, but it didn't work. I locked both hands, tried mat returning, and then I was able to trip him with my leg, and I got 1, and then I got 3 points. The score was 12-0. I'm working here right now. Just trying to work that power half because it's been working for me all match. Getting some backs here. I got some backs. And that was the match. I attacked him. Respect to him. He was a really good opponent, really strong. And now I'm on to my finals. For my finals, I'm versing a kid from Chaminade High School, also out of Long Island, New York. The match starts. I go for a fireman's right away, and I was able to finish it. I got a boot in. He tried shaking me off here. I did get a little bit too high, So I knew it was better to give up 1 than 2. He almost got the reversal, but he didn't. I kept my body moving. And actually, I didn't even give up 1 here because there was no control of an escape. So I would end up on top here still. So then we go out of bounds. He sits on bottom. I let him up. I go for a high crotch. He tried to stay in the corner, but I was able to double off, hook my leg. But that was not 3 yet because we still were in motion. He got my leg and was also almost able to get 3. That almost was 3, but it was not because I was holding on to his leg the whole time and there was so much motion. So eventually I was able to get 3 because I kept moving in every single position. Shout out to this wrestler because he knew what to do in almost every position. By that I mean he was like a pretty funky wrestler. Even though I kept scoring in every position, he was still really funky and he knew how to move his body well. I got some backs there. I was working a bar arm tilt here. Had the reinforced bar locked up. I tried doing a roll through bar arm tilt. He almost got behind, but he didn't because again I kept moving and I kept motion. The ref stopped it there. This is the start of the 3rd period. He picks top. Oh wait, no, it's the start of the 2nd period, sorry. He picked top. I was on bottom. He was trying to roll my wrists out. He had a good claw. I think he was trying to get some legs in. He did. He was able to get a leg in. But I knew what to do here because I ride legs myself. So I stayed calm under there and was thinking, how do I get these legs out? I was able to kind of shake him off and make him get too high. I knew at this moment I had to swim. I was able to get him off and get 2 and then get my legs in. He tried shaking me off, but I was under his arms and I was working to chop his wrists down. Now here I was able to get my power half in and I was able to hold on to his wrist so the ref wouldn't call it potentially dangerous. I was posting that left arm out, looking for the fall. I was getting some swipes for some back points here. Looking for the fall. And there we go. I eventually got the fall. That concludes my Nassau-Suffolk Catholic High School Athletic Association League/County Tournament. I won the finals. Respect to that kid. He was really funky, knew what to do in a lot of positions. And now I'm on to Catholic States. Since I placed top 5 in this tournament, I'm able to qualify for Catholic States. In the next video will be a follow-up video. It will be about my Catholic State tournament and my Catholic State run. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next. I'll see you guys next time.